Okay, here we go. Hopefully things are okay. The bot wasn't joining us there for a while. Everything so far looks like it's okay. Audio levels seem fine for the moment. I had to bump it up a little bit there for the desktop audio. The music was playing because it just didn't seem like it was registering very well. Everything else looks fine. So let me pull up the game real quick before I switch over to the scene. Didn't want to have the game overlapping the intro music, which I know the intro music was not from this Indiana Jones game. It was from Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. That was just the soundtrack that I had. Um, but yeah, we're getting ready. We're going to be going through this game. It's just loading very slowly as it does. Okay, here we go. Let me switch over. Yes, and everything looks fine. Okay. Here we go. Let me just double check my audio levels again. I mean, that seems like an okay level. Maybe it could come down just slightly. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Other than like a couple minutes I've played because, okay, well, there's a bit of a story behind this one. I was gonna play this game on stream a long time ago. It never worked.
All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Okay, so I was gonna play this one previously on the stream, but it just never was working. And then finally, last year, towards the middle of last year, I finally got it working, but then I was in the middle of.
Cheers!
Oh,
Demence Tark has joined the party. Pointclick.
Pointci. Oh, wow. Point and click. David Stark, hello. Thank you for the resub. And Dover, hello. I know you and Pirate are big fans of this game, and was just explaining that
Some kind of funeral urn.
I was explaining that I've had this game for a long time. I've wanted to play it. For some reason, I never could get it to work until like about halfway through last year, and then I was well into doing the Mass Effect series. But now that Mass Effect is over, and I'm starting to play some other games, I'm finally coming to this. And also, I don't know how well it's going to be. You'll be able to see it, but this is a digital copy of the game, but it came with a digital copy of the manual, which I had printed out, and I've got it here, so if I ever get lost, I will be able to hopefully consult Le Manuel. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. I know, I really hope so. Hey Yuki, how you doing? I have been so excited to play this game. So let's see.
Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus.
Oh, Marcus sure can think that. There we go. And Maven, hello! Voice super crack there. Oh, actually, before we get too far into the game, I want to show a thing here that I worked way longer than I should have yesterday. So for some reason, my bit alerts have never really worked, and I've been trying to fix that. Last night, I sat down and did a whole bunch of things. Hopefully that'll fix it. I'm just gonna cycle through a couple test ones. So I have a whole bunch of, before it was just a, well here, I'll show you the generic one first, because this is what it was always supposed to do. Where is it? There we go.
Why, thank you so much.
This is a test bit alert.
Why, thank you so much.
Test.
Oh, hey, it worked. It did the why thank you so much. And it even did the other GIF, which is another thing I've been hoping would work. So it does switch back and forth. I make Hub's birthday pie for tomorrow, so I'm sort of lurking while I still, wow, words are hard. Why? So I'm sort of lurking while since constant stirring is required for a bit. Ooh, I do know the constant stirring thing. But yeah, the bits alerts are working. It even did the alternating GIF thing, which I was really hoping would work. Um, but yeah, that was the generic one. But then if there's a bit that's over 100 bits, let's see, where's that one? Over 100 bits, it does this sound.
Thank you ever so much.
This is a test bit alert.
If it's 500 bits or more, it does this sound.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
This is a test bit alert.
Let's see. And then if there's a, for goodness knows why someone would want to do this, but if anybody does over 1,000 bits,
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to
cream.
say.
This is a test bit alert.
So you're saying I should give you no more bits? No, that's not at all what I'm saying. No one give me more bits unless they absolutely want to. No, it's not a requirement. No one does. No one has to do that. I'm just showing off that I finally got this to work, and I'm actually excited that it works now. But then there are a few other, like if you give specific amounts, there are a few that I think are really funny. So like if you do a single bit,
That's one for me.
This is a test bit alert.
yeah, these are all audio clips of Dragon Age Origins Liliana. But then if you do 69 bits,
This is a test bit alert.
or if you do 420,
This is a test bit alert.
there we go. So then, yeah, you're a test bit alert. They're all a certain redhead. Yep, they are all a certain redhead. It's just like fun little donation things that cost money still. Yeah, like nobody do that unless you absolutely want to. That is not at all a requirement. It's just doing all the things. I just have those able to be used now, which I've been trying for so long to get them to work. I tried to get a single bit that has yet to work properly. Yeah. I don't know why I don't know why it took so long for these to work, but they are working now. Okay, but anyway, enough with that. Let's go ahead and actually play the game we're all here to play.
It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus.
So I have played a little bit of this, to preface this. This is, like, overall a blind playthrough. I've not seen anybody play this. I've not played it myself, other than I played to a certain point to test out to make sure it was working. So yeah, I'm excited to
It's a
finally get
medieval
this.
gargoyle, or good imitation.
A good imitation.
It's a stone carving of Shiva.
Oh, actually, I got something else. I don't know if anybody else noticed. I've got my Indiana Jones shirt on today for the occasion, but I also have. It's funny, I had an actual Indiana Jones hat, like a brown Indiana Jones hat. I don't know where it is. I may not have it anymore. But I do have this one. It's kind of green. I don't know how well it's going to show up. And it actually still looks pretty brown on the camera. But it was very green when I tried to take a picture of it on my phone yesterday. See, how are you playing this, disc or on Steam? On Steam is how I'm playing it. I'm sorry if it keeps flickering like that. It does that whenever I switch to not being on the game. It doesn't really fit with the headphones on. But yeah, I do have my Indiana Jones-ish hat. It doesn't look half bad on the stream. It kind of has a greenish tint. That's all right. So that's a Shiva statue. I actually don't know when this game takes place, because like when we played Emperor's Tomb, it was 1935.
Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior.
Yeah, so the movie's Temple of Doom is 1935. Raiders is 1936. Last Crusade is 1939. And then Temple of Doom comes after Emperor's Tomb in the timeline. I don't know how well, I don't know the canonicity of some of these other ones. It's a trap.
Oof.
Really love the music too. Just the Indiana Jones music in general is just really good. It's one of my favorite soundtracks. So we're
Looks
looking
like
for
beadwork
something.
from the Phoenix collection.
He said something about finding a statue.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
It's like a moving pop. Okay, so there's a gaping hole, but what about these shelves?
Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection.
Just finding all the cool stuff. Not as much to click. Oh wait, big crate.
The label says unidentified potsherds.
I guess we'll look at the hole. I thought it was.
Looks
Just like
dangerous.
that, dead. It looks dangerous, but there's a rope. Oh, who could have foreseen that? Another thing that I found interesting, the guy who did the music for this game also does the music for the Emperor's Tomb game. That was the one I played a lot growing up. And apparently also did the music for Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, which that's another game I've never really even seen people talk about. That one.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks.
This MIDI is fantastic. Yeah, it's really good. Books on tools.
I think I've read them all.
Books on dig sites. For some reason I thought that said digests.
There's nothing of importance here.
Yeah, he is a little bit klutzy here.
It's an old lecture hall desk. I've done enough climbing today.
He has done enough climbing today, apparently. Books on statues. Ooh, we are looking for a statue.
These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Just destroyed. Do it. Yeah, this guy, Clint Bajakian. He did the music for the other Indiana Jones games. I don't know if he did Staff of Kings as well, because that was another game. They did Staff of Kings for
Better get that roof
PlayStation
checked.
2 and the Wii, I believe. Get that roof checked, no kidding. So what can I click on? Oh, cat figurines. There we go.
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
Whoa, that's a real cat. And down the stairs we go. Or not even the stairs, we went down a coal chute? Okay. Something to see. Admittedly, this is a era of video games I'm less familiar with. But, I didn't really play a whole lot of games before, like, the mid-2000s. So this is an era I know less of. I get a feeling that these lockers are probably going to be important. So let's look at the furnace
hot.
first. Dirty rag.
It's a greasy old towel.
What would you want with a greasy old towel? Okay, pick up the shovel.
It's too slippery to walk up.
Yeah, with your track record right now, Andy, you probably don't want to walk up there. Anything? No. Anything? No. Anything?
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
That doesn't look like a statue. It looks like a little bell.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
And why it ended up down in the coal room. And why were we looking for it in the attic? Scum story system. iMuse music system. And we just walk out normally as if nothing happened. It's like, yeah, drop by the reception desk and be like, hey, you're gonna notice some holes in a couple of the floors. There we go. This looks like my office from last
back.
Crusade.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our
He looks
collections
like a
can
bad
be
guy.
dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock
Not to
match
mention that
my
window
key?
we broke. Also true.
You bet I did.
Also, how are the audio levels doing? Because I
Take a
think
look.
I messed up the audio levels during the
What are you waiting
last
for?
Strong Bad
Let's
stream.
open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may
It's an
think so,
obvious
Doctor,
fake.
but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
Everything sounds fine? Nice.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think
maybe.
it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Oh, really?
Stand back, gentlemen.
Is that supposed to be Marcus?
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
Audio is
What
good.
is
Nice. There we go. This is some Indiana Jones action I've been waiting for. Why would the guy pull a gun on Indy if he was so convinced it was a fake? Right?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus.
Little victories, Marcus.
Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich.
Huh. Who
What
could
does the
have ever
spy want with the
suspected?
Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Good observation, Indy.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Well, the subtitles are having trouble
Where is
keeping
she
up
now?
now.
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
To become a
How
psychic!
odd.
All in
You
caps.
can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
Marcus, he left. Oh,
You're
there
right.
he is.
I
Oh,
want to know
okay,
more
he
about
heard.
that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
Okay, so there's a history. Also, I keep forgetting I can pause at any time. Excuse me. See, just buy it for a normal fee and walk away without anybody being the wiser. If I don't hear a Wilhelm scream, I'm gonna be sad. Silka, hello. A rice with French toast with strawberries. I've been gaming since the early mid '80s, where I would either get myself horribly murdered in Zork or watch my family play the original King's Quest. Nice. What year is this game? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Also, Sam, how's it going? Let's see. Indiana Jones. Siri knowledge. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, because I looked that one up the other day. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. This was made in '92, but when does it take place? It didn't actually. Did it tell us already? I wasn't paying attention if it did. Sure to Zork. Want some rye? Of course you do. Let's see. Fate of Atlantis, point and click, da, 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 da. Where's the story? Okay, plot. 1939. Okay, so this is the same year as Last Crusade, then, if it's 1939. I'm awake at my desk before 3 in the afternoon. I say I arrive ahead of the curve today. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Oh, right, I have to look at
Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures.
the fact that things from 1992 are retro makes me feel old. Me too. So look at Taxi. We're gonna look at things first.
It's a taxi.
Good observation, Indy. How about the, oops. News? No. Newspaper? He had
It's
a busy
today's
year
paper.
in 39, apparently.
I don't see anything special about it.
I don't see anything special about it. Can you talk to the phone? No, you can't talk to anybody at the phone booth. But the ticket taker. Can you talk to the ticket taker?
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
But now wait, hold on. All sound like great options. Now wait a minute.
Now wait.
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
Okay, Janine. What if we looked at this?
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
If it's not just a taxi, you don't know until you check. Exactly. Open. How about pick up newspaper? Okay, now we just have a newspaper.
It's today's paper.
Okay. It all kind of sounded like that same option. Yeah.
The way looks blocked.
But there is a push option, and I can push a crate.
The way looks blocked.
Okay, how about if I push this crate? Oh wait, push this crate.
The way looks blocked.
Okay, do I have to, are there more crates I can push? What if we push it again?
I can't reach it.
No. What if we pull crate?
I can't reach it.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice. Thanks for the 69 bits, David Stark. They all kind of sound like the same option. No news today, I guess.
The way
I
looks
can't
blocked.
get to the fire escape, apparently. Look at fire escape.
Looks like it might lead backstage.
Seems like a good idea. Just sneak in. That's very Indiana Jones thing to do.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Okay. I wanted to try it out. Well, thank you for trying, and it does indeed work. Okay, well maybe I don't go that way. What if we look at the door first?
I don't see anything special about it.
It's a door. It leads into the building you want to go into.
That doesn't seem to work.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Okay. What if we pull
I
the
can't
door?
move it.
What if we talk to the door? Maybe there's someone on the back of it? No. Close the door?
It's already closed.
Okay.
I don't see anything special about it.
Can use door?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. So I have to go. So maybe I do have to do this? Oh, was my way blocked? Can I WASD this? No.
The way looks blocked.
Oh, I can go around?
The way looks blocked.
No, go back to where you were. You were going... There we go. Haha, I'm smart.
Wait! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Sure, yes, Biff. Great work, Sam. Okay, so I'm guessing that must be Sophia. Also, I may have played this part. Like, I got to the end of this sequence, but also that was in September. Who just leaves all these things in an alley, right? People who wants to have... people who want to create puzzles, I guess. I need to talk to that so-called psychic.
I need to talk to that so-called psychic.
It's Madame Sophia to us employees, fella.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
beautiful, still impossible.
Okay. I'm guessing I don't walk out onto the stage. Oh, hey. I should also maybe save the game. Let's see. I might just take a moment. There we go. Save number 1. We're going to save this as... got inside. There we go.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced,
You must be the new doorman.
beyond
Came
our
through the backstage
wildest
window.
dreams.
Well, at least he didn't
5,000
break
years
it.
ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
I don't see how that's related to psychic. That's just a, that seemed just like a lecture about Atlantis there. Don't you know that you have to whisper backstage? Well, this guy apparently don't. Okay. Do we talk to him again?
Excuse me.
If they're civilization, huh? If they're
She's
so
just going
smart,
to the
why
exciting
do they
part.
smoke cigarettes to lead you down the wrong path?
What befell this serene city?
Oh, I'm still listening to the
We may
lecture.
never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have
It's going to be
gripped the
important
citizens
later, children. I'm sure it will be.
on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or
They animated it like it was Titanic
perhaps it
there.
was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
Okay, now I'm seeing where the psychic things are
I've been
coming
through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Another victim of global warming. Okay, if we talk to him again.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Oh, now I can just talk to him. So let's see. Right? Just went down like a ship. You look tired. Would you like to call it a day? Madam told me you're fired. Isn't there something you'd rather be doing? You know, this lecture stuff bores me. Mirab al-Sal is all-seeing, but can he see my kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? That's a good one. Is there something you'd rather be doing?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Do you have any hobbies? Do you ever read? Do you ever get bored? Never mind. Do you have any hobbies?
Don't you
Go
have
with
any
that one.
hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I gave you something to read, like
What if
say
I give you
this
something to read?
newspaper or this article?
I might take a look.
I'm guessing the article is actually something. We're probably going to have to show her this to convince her that well, I'm assuming the Nazis are coming after her too. So I'm guessing we give him this. Give newspaper to stagehand.
Here.
Well, well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Watch the lights. Okay. I can watch the lights. Proceeds to look directly into the lights and burns his eyes out. Okay. I did do this part. Let's look at the levers first.
It's a lever.
Very astute. How about the luminal one?
It's a lever.
Oh, but what's this last one on the left?
It's a lever.
Oh, it's a lever. I would never have known. He's the new doorman, but he's also in this magazine. Okay. It's a lever, not a fighter. Okay, but what if we pull the lever?
It won't go any further in that direction.
What if we push the lever? Okay, what if we push the lever? Okay, what if we push the lever? Well, there's a button. Oh, there is a button. What if we push the button?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Okay, what if we pull the lever, Kronk? Oh, hey, they're all green. That seems like it would do a thing. Is this golden swirls the ancient scrolls of Atlantis? See here. Pull on the poem, and then you push the poem, and then you pickles and go into the jar. Okay, push button.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Cindy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great.
Well,
Good night, folks.
okay. I don't see how that even was a thing.
Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Now I'm thinking of mincemeat pie.
Oh, no!
Looks like
Oh, no.
Kerner got here first. Stay put.
I don't know why, but it looked like he was just like, stay put. Wow,
No one
alrighty.
here.
No one here. But what if it's the taxi?
Nor here either.
Okay. But there's lots of boxes. Okay. Just popping up out of the boxes like it's a Nor card gauge.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
Okay, subtitles didn't quite line up to what the audio said, but it's fine. Wow, alrighty.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away.
Okay,
What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So?
Let's see. Practical results are years away. Come on, a few atoms won't even light a match. They'll never find enough uranium. Sounds like they're dreaming to me. Practical results are years away?
Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
Let's see. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts, yet you stole things from my expedition. Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market, yet you never published a word about your finds. Is this kind of like a choose your own backstory for this girl? These all seem like different things you can say about her. We don't know too much about her other than she went with Indy to Iceland on a dig, and she now gave up archaeology to pursue psychology. Not psychology, to become a psychic, I guess. And she's also kind of a fraud psychic. So I guess, and she's a spoiled rich kid. That's the only other thing we know about her. Concealing important artifacts, probably not. Stole, I mean, she could. I don't know, maybe she's stealing goods on the black market? That seems like it would fit with what we know with her.
Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
It belongs in a museum.
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
Oh, that was fast.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Klaus isn't very good at searching. If only it was under a
Turner
few
missed
pieces
the
of
grand
paper.
prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead
Looks
is
like a
made
little
of
face.
orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
Unlocking power of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Amulet. Num 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 num. Good power. Yum yum. Spirit is close. Closer than Atlantis. I'm not interested in spiritual mumbo jumbo. Don't try your psychic act on me. Neuro what? Indy would know what Neurabsul or whatever his name was. Closer than, I feel like this is an Indiana Jones thing to say. Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't.
We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city. Atlantis has been underwater for centuries. Who knows where these beads really came from? You may have just used the last bead, even though Indy has one. So he knows it's not the last one, but he's probably trying to play as if he doesn't know. Gotta get into the mindset here. We also probably don't have any idea where it is.
We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
Seems like a fetch quest. Let's see, the book is a legendary hoax. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it. I think Plato just wanted to tell a tall tale. It's not in any library I've ever been in.
It's not in any library I've ever been in.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy?
How
You
would
ever
know
think of that?
Well, how would you know that?
Hmm.
You found this stuff in Iceland, right? What were these pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder? How did the Nazis get interested in Iceland? Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm? You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Heimdall?
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
Just like old times?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, we're already back together, apparently. Okay. He's also the authority on libraries, apparently. I forgot to mention, I got as far as the stage before. I didn't go any further than when we went into her room, so this, from here on out, completely blind. Look at my whip.
It's my favorite piece of equipment.
My favorite piece. So what else we got here? Let's look at some stuff. That's pretty far away.
It looks like someone's still living here.
Yeah, what about the car?
It's the truck we arrived in.
Okay. Look at the dig site, which apparently, if it's the old dig site, this is where we were before. Apparently, we've been here a long time ago, and the dig site is still just a dig site.
It brings back a lot of memories of the Jastro expedition.
The Jastro is the authority on libraries. Next time I go anywhere, I should just post out a map and draw a red line on it. Save myself airline tickets. Oh, that'd be awesome. It's like the Muppets, where he's like, we're going to travel by map. Anything else I can look at? The mountains, the crates over here. I can look at her.
Sophia,
Yes?
mind if I look at your necklace?
Okay. Look at the
It's
medallion.
an old lost wax casting, early Bronze Age. It looks hollow.
Yeah, we know it's hollow because she put the bead inside of it and it did a thing. Look at the mouth. Oh, no. Look at the mouth.
It's a small diamond-shaped hole.
We put something round in. Reminds me of this stupid video I saw on Twitter where it was like a bucket. It's like a bucket for children's blocks, but it had all the different shapes in the lid, so you can just like slide the pieces into the thing, and it's like, here we got a square. So naturally, this is gonna go into the square hole. And he picks up a triangle. He's like, and this one's or no, he picks up a rectangle. He's like, this is rectangle, so you're gonna have to turn it a little bit, and it will go in the square hole. And then this is a cylinder, so naturally the cylinder is gonna go in the square hole. And this is a triangle, so you have to angle this one, but it's going to go into the square hole. Like literally every single shape he pulled up fit into the square hole, even though each shape had its own hole. My eyes are up here, because that makes sense. Look at eye. Oh, we do can look at the eye.
Looks like onyx.
In what way does this resemble a Pokemon? Since I've exhausted all of my Pokemon knowledge.
It's a bronze chain.
Okay.
Thanks.
I love the duet of the lady reacting. Okay, maybe we talk to her.
Sophia,
Yes?
Remember this place?
remember this place?
The Jastro expedition. How could I forget?
Cold enough for you?
Cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
Ooh.
What do we do now?
Let's look for Heimdall.
Do we maybe walk to that encampment and see if he's in the tent? Use tent?
I don't think that'll work.
No. Sick burn. Oh, do we, use...
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
No, I'm not trying to use it on the encampment. I'm just trying to see, maybe we show her this. Oh, give it to Sophia. Oh, it's not letting me select. Okay, well, never mind. Go to the dig site. Sick burn. Oh, there's a person carving Dr. Bjorn Heimdall. Talk to Heimdall.
Hello.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
That was not the voice I was expecting. Not feeling very friendly today, are we? Doctor, what do you expect to find here? I'm leaving. Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they've ever repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Maybe they didn't allot any time on their itinerary. I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea. Well, we'll let her talk.
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
So
That's
aliens.
fascinating, Doctor.
And then in the 50s, there's a thing that we don't talk about. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Well, I guess he says that aloud.
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Why did these beings show up here? Communism was a red herring.
Why did
Sasha
these beings
Book.
show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
They completely discounted the supernatural?
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural, you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
So this is going to repeat the things?
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
I just did. I'm not saying aliens, but... Where did you say
Where
the
did you
pieces
say
come
those
from?
pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you want, talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
Okay then. You know what Hyperborea is, right? It's like Borea, only hyper.
What was that about the lost dialogue?
Dr.
Dr.
Sternhardt
Sternhardt
de
and
Costa. I called it. Now, so long.
So long.
They didn't tell me where Sternhardt
Good
and
luck,
Costa even are.
believer.
Look at...
It's an eel figurine trapped in ice.
That's an eel. Doesn't look like an eel.
There's nothing to look at.
Okay, but what else? Anything else?
There's nothing to look at.
Huh, I guess he is nothing to look at. It's all coiled up. Alrighty. So I guess we walk to the truck then?
Let's head for the airport.
we only been here for like 1 hour, but we're already leaving. Oh, I can choose where to go. Maybe I save the game first. Save as going places. There we go. I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to actually click on it. I was going to say, like, do we go here or here? I thought it was going to ask me to confirm, but apparently we're going here first. I think we landed in the water. I don't know if we're supposed to do that. To call? Oh, hell, we're back in Sonic, aren't we? Oh, no. Oh, her head was flat there for a minute.
This is his house?
This is it.
Okay, but let's look at things first. I want to look at the car.
It's our car.
Look at the town, look at the tree, look at the flower boxes, look at the door. I look at all the things first. It's point and click, you gotta.
I don't see anything special about it.
Actually, I wonder. For science.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
I don't see anything special about it.
Use door.
I don't think that'll work.
Push door.
I can't move it.
Pull door.
I can't move it. Sophia,
Yes?
mind if I look at your necklace?
No, I don't want to look at the necklace.
Thanks.
I've seen the necklace. Oh, open door. There is an open option. I
Mr.
was
Costa?
not looking at it.
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be
Doesn't
careful,
think
Indy.
you're very
Humor
special
him.
either, Indy.
Trust me.
Yeah, that's
I
always worked.
suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue. I hear you know something about Atlantis. Do you have a bathroom I can use? How about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones. It's not who I am, it's what I'm after that's important. I'm a fellow believer. Me? I guess I'm kind of lost. I am Indiana Jones.
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
It's not stupid.
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Well, why don't you do better?
Yeah, sure. I don't think that'll work.
The voices. Maybe you should try Hare Krishna. Or maybe you should try Hare Krishna. Or, I can't For some reason, my Kermit voice wasn't quite there. Let's try that again.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
I hear you know something about Atlantis.
I hear you know something about Atlantis.
Pah. Wouldn't tell you if I did.
Come on, I'm a fellow believer.
Come on, I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
That's what we're trying to find out. Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you.
Is he gonna slam the door in my
You're
face?
standing on it.
The Azores?
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
It hurts.
Don't say anything.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
How do we get Mitch to... Here, you talk to the man.
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I feel like I wasn't... Oh, wait, I'm controlling her now? Oh. So I still have to go through the stupid dialogues. They're not stupid.
Mr. Costa!
Pipe down. I'm coming.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Aye, aye. My name is Sophia Hapgood.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia? A renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
Let's see. She was named after the family dog. I'm gonna do it.
Actually, he's named after the family dog.
Sophia,
See?
I see.
So what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Okay, have you read it?
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you have it?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Do you know what's in it?
Nope.
Not exactly.
Oh.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Would you do business with my friend here?
Nope.
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
I'll switch back over to Indy. And he's just
Interesting
gonna be
character.
trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
So do we have to find an artifact to give this guy then, I'm assuming?
Listen,
Yes?
I guess follow
me, Indy.
What? Where? Quit fooling around, Sophia. We're wasting time.
Oh, he does not like her. I guess we gotta go and find an artifact to give this guy.
Let's get out of here.
Also, Indy did not actually follow him. Follow her. Okay, maybe we go to Tikal and find something. Ooh, the jungle. Walk to entrance to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. I hear they got fun and games. Walk through jungle rodents. Oh, dark jungle path. I guess dark jungle path. Ooh, I think I know what to do. Use whip.
Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake.
Indy became very Boston with that. It's like, I ain't going anywhere near that snake.
It's a snake. I hate snakes.
What if we use the whip on the snake?
That doesn't seem to work.
It was worth a try. Sophia, can you deal with the snake? He's gonna yeah, park his car, have it yet.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, I can't get her to do it. Oh, Indy's wicked smart.
how do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great, thanks for reminding me.
So what do we do now?
Well, what do we do now?
We probably should find Sternhardt. But I'm not setting foot in that malaria-infested hole.
Oh, come on.
Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
But you're not stepping foot in here. Okay. So there's gotta be something here I'm missing. I'm gonna adjust how I'm sitting here. And just to make sure my camera looks okay. Okay. I was just hurting my back the way I was sitting there. Okay. We have to get the jungle rodent to...
What a smart-looking bird.
Cool. I don't suppose we talk to the snake now. Talk to the parrot?
I can't talk to that bird from here.
Okay. But also maybe if I save my game before I accidentally get him killed by the snake. Why did it have to be snakes? Be snakes. There we go. I think why DD have to be snakes? I, for some reason, forgot the I and did. Okay, open. No. Look at.
I don't see anything special about it.
Okay. What if I look at that rodent?
I
Can
can't
the
reach it.
Oops, no, not talk to. Look at.
It looks like a jungle rodent.
Very
It
astute.
could be useful in the right spot.
But what if I use this with the rodent? Do we have to get it in the right
It
spot?
could be useful in the right spot.
It's playing a little jingle like I'm doing the right thing. Huh.
I don't think that'll work.
I tried using the whip on the anaconda, didn't I?
That doesn't seem to work. I'm not fooling with that snake.
I'm not fooling with the snake. Dang it. Okay. Gotta be something I'm missing here. Is there like an item I can pick up here that I'm not seeing? Oh, there's a whole nother path. Oh. That's the entrance. I was looking to see, like, maybe there's these berries. But it doesn't seem like that's a thing I can interact with. Huh.
He looks like a jungle rodent. That's my whip. Why do I keep looking at her?
Okay, that wasn't what I was... Okay.
That doesn't work.
This is the only thing I got at the moment. Maybe... Maybe I follow it? No, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, so this path is the one that leads out. Where do I go if I go into this one? To the edge. Okay. If I go into this one, I come out here. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have to get it to go... Do I have to get it to go into this one so it'll go out there and then the thing will try to eat it? Maybe? No. I may have an idea, and I have no idea if that's actually what the answer is. Does it actually go in, though? I don't think it actually goes into any of the paths. Maybe that's not going to be the thing, because I thought maybe if I get it to go into this jungle path, I could get it out here. Unless... Oh! I was right.
Good old Mother Nature.
Okay, I was right. It even did that. Da, 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 da.
I don't think that'll work.
Huh. Oh, hi, lunch. Pounce.
I don't think that'll work.
What do you mean I don't think that'll work?
I don't think that'll work. It looks pretty flexible.
Oh, I make a
I
bridge.
can't move it.
No, I don't make a bridge.
It looks pretty flexible.
It looks pretty flexible. I can't move it.
I can't move it.
Do I pull it?
I can't move it.
But seriously, I can't use the whip.
I don't think that'll
I
work.
can't swing across.
It could be useful in the right spot.
Huh. Dang it.
What a smart-looking bird.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Da-da-da-da.
What a smart-looking bird.
Okay. Sure, but now I can't get back.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Oh, come on.
Hello.
How did you get over here?
How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Okay, so what do we do now?
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhard.
Okay, well, let's talk to the bird. Hullabaloo. Polly want a cracker. Echo. Hullabaloo. Echo.
Echo. Tip a canoe.
Untie the pool.
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Me and you.
Untie the pool.
And Tyler too. Okay. Polly want a cracker.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker.
Alright. Indy blinks and looks at camera. Huh?
Me and you.
Untie the pool.
The thing with the snake reminds me of when that pelican tried to eat the capybara, failed and looked sad. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Let's look around.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, no. Don't walk to the temple yet. Let's look at the,
Just a minute. That's my shop.
Oh, hey. I found a person.
Can I help you with something?
Postcards, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhard, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Independent thinker, you say? Oh. What can you tell us about the temple?
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked.
Also,
The locals
why did
say
he
my
set up?
name is
Why did he set
Now I
up
ask
the
you,
shop
does it
here?
look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
See, can we take a look inside?
Can we take a look inside?
No.
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple
Do I
to
look like a
reputable
tourist?
scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough for you?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia!
Huh. They really like to punish him for that one.
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
I thought you said poof. Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
Okay, what kind of rumors are we
What
talking
kind
here?
of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
So,
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
Okay, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Of course.
Oh, no!
Oh no. What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Yeah, sounds about right. I'd really like to explore that temple.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Maybe I save the game before answering this. There we go. And I just guess wildly. It's probably not the Socrates. The Aeneid?
The Aeneid.
Aeneid! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Shoot. But what if... But what if I just reloaded? So it's not the Aeneid, the Pleiades.
The Pleiades.
Pleiades! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Is it the Socrates? Okay, but what if... What if it's
The
Socrates?
Socrates! Too bad, old bloke.
Okay,
That's
it's
not the
none
answer.
of them. Okay, but what if... What if I don't know the
I
title?
don't know the title.
Too bad, old bloke.
Title! Well, at least you're an honest man.
Okay, Sophia, you got any insight?
Sophia,
Yes?
What do we do now?
what do we do now?
We could talk to Sternhardt again, or we could move on.
Let's look at these, though.
Well, now, let me guess.
Hey,
Yes,
Do you have any artifacts I can give a man
you
so he
and the
can...
little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
I was just looking at it.
no thanks.
Then what can I do for you?
Maybe show him the magazine. I don't know. Oh, that's actually a nice idea.
Thanks. We'd just like to look around.
Why not?
Okay, if we give him... No, Sophia... No, give... No, I don't want to walk to Sophia. Okay. Sophia, you need to move out of the way. I think it's confusing the game. There we go.
No thanks, I don't want it.
It was a good idea. What if I give him the business end of my
I
whip?
can't give my whip away.
If I look
Well
at that.
now, let me guess. You simply must possess a genuine Tikal floaty pen.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Then what can I do for you?
I'd really like to
I'd
explore
really
that
like
temple.
to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
I just had another idea, though.
Title! You're no student of Atlantis, then?
But what if the bird knows the title?
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates!
Haha! Nobody smart but me!
A monument to the genius of the Mayans.
You're thinking the bird knows the word? The bird does know the word, maybe. I got Hermocrates
Well
from him.
now, let me guess.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey,
Yes? You can't live without the 3-inch pewter replica of the temple?
Okay. So about exploring that temple.
about exploring the temple.
Listen up, wannabe Tim Curry.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Name the lost dialogue of Plato. Glorious Maximus. The Hermocrates.
The Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it.
Smart
well,
bird
now,
indeed.
perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I mean, you didn't know like 2 minutes ago.
I don't trust
but...
this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on.
But also, I have the business
Here
end of
we
my
are.
whip
Let's see
and the
what you
business
can
end
do.
of my fists. See what you can do. Okay. First of all, we look at things.
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Different than what?
Engraved symbols of water and life. Engraved symbols of water and life.
Okay,
Looks like
animal
it could use a nose.
Okay, anything else to look at? Symbols of water and life.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Maybe talk to Sternhart and keep him
Could you
occupied?
talk to Sternhart and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhart, I'd like to speak to you.
Just announce it to the world. Okay.
I don't think that'll work.
There's a crack in the wall. Oh, that's her eye. I was gonna say, what? Why is there just like a blue dot? Trying to think, what else do we have here? Maybe while he's distracted, I can go take things. Pick up the lamp.
Good thing that pest Sternhart's not around.
Oh, loot time. What else can I pilfer? Pick up temple.
I can't pick that up.
It was worth a try. Can I go any further this direction? No.
I can't leave without Sophia.
I mean, you could. Okay, but what if use...
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Yes, I'm still here. I am looking at things. Look at...
There's nothing to look at. Looks like it could use a nose.
Hold on. Maybe I saved the game before I do this.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
No.
It doesn't seem to open.
Ooh, can I open this?
It doesn't seem to open. The kerosene won't pour out.
Huh.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, at least he's okay with it.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Huh. The lamp has to do something.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
There's only like 3 things I can click on here.
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
So this one's more deeply etched.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
Okay, so what do I do with it, though?
Engraved symbols of water and life. Engraved symbols of water and life. This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Huh.
I can't move it.
What if we push things?
I can't move it.
But what if we push things?
I can't move it. It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to close.
Hmm. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Huh. Trying to think if there's anything else. Kerosene. The only thing he says the kerosene doesn't pull out.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
He said something about the kerosene doesn't seem to pour out.
The kerosene won't pour out.
Why won't the kerosene pour out?
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
Oh, open lamp? Oh. Yes, open lamp.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Okay, now let's look at it.
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Okay, same exact thing. Use the kerosene lamp with these ones.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
No, never mind. What if we use it with the animal head?
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
It was worth a try.
Engraved symbols of water and life. I already did.
But what did it do? Oh, there's a difference between this one and these ones.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
So it's only this one.
Engraved symbols of water and life. This one looks different, more deeply etched. I can't move it. Now I got it.
Marvelous.
Huh. Okay. Look at spiral design
It's a stone carving.
of a snake. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, wait a second. The snake. It's a nose.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Sure.
Amazing.
Okay, now look at the
It's the
elephant.
primitive image of an elephant.
See,
But of
Steinhardt?
course there
All
are
we had
no
to do is
elephants on
deface
this
these
side of
ancient
the
ruins.
ocean.
Okay, use this.
That doesn't seem to work.
What if we push the elephant's nose?
It won't go any farther.
What if we pull the elephant's nose?
Look at that.
Aha!
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone.
It's a CD.
At last I
Or
have
maybe
the
it's
thing.
At last I have the
Goodbye,
thing.
fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
At last I've got the thing. Okay, but I want to look at this tomb first. Am I still in
Who
frame?
knows?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
it
am.
is the tomb of an Atlantean king.
Maybe it is the tomb. Ooh, shiny bead. Take it. No. Pick up shiny bead.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
Anything else? Can I take the
Who
crown?
knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. I don't think that'll work.
The last album dropped by the Atlantean Kings. Open secret door. Open sesame.
It won't budge.
But if I push it,
It won't budge.
if I pull it,
It won't budge.
but if I talk to Sophia,
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
okay, maybe we can give the bead to the guy. Okay, let's go to the path around the jungle.
This path goes back around to the Jeep.
No, let's go. There we go. Use
Let's find
Jeep.
the airport.
Maybe I can go back over there. Ba-ba-da-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, we're back, and we have a bead.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
Oh, I'm not giving him my whip. Rare archaeology magazine. No.
I'm offering this ancient coppery bead.
Bead, you say? A mere bead for the unique knowledge I possess? You'll have to do better than that. Got anything else?
I'll get back to you.
Dang it. I didn't think that was the
Come back
case.
when you've got something worth my while.
I don't want to hear a word. Sophia?
Yes?
Here, you talk to
Here,
him
talk
again.
to him again.
I want to look at some stuff.
Okay. My necklace.
My necklace. Do
I
I
don't think that'll work.
No, of course not.
Mr. Costa!
Why, hello.
No, no. Hello again, Professor.
Hello again, Professor.
I've given you all the help I can unless you have something to trade. Don't be a stranger now.
Okay, got nothing.
What a charming old man.
That's
So he likes you, so what?
okay.
Listen,
Yes?
Think you better take over?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something.
Is it the mag? Do I have to give him a magazine? Oh no, I have the stupid lamp thing.
Mr. Costa?
I didn't even think of that.
You again? What do you want?
Maybe he wants a lamp.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
Oh, it's not even letting me do that.
I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
That magazine rejects all my articles. You keep it. Got anything else?
How about the whip? I can get another.
I'm offering this genuine American-made bullwhip.
Not a chance. What good is a whip in this day and age?
Hey, it's good for a lot
Come
of
back
things.
when you've got something worth my while.
I need that stone, don't I?
Don't say anything.
No, we're gonna get our frequent flyers.
Come on, let's go.
Or do I go back to Iceland and try to get something from the dig site? Oh, Heimdall froze. Ooh. Poor Heimdall.
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. Poor Heimdall. It looks like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth.
Oh.
I have one bead.
Should I use it on this?
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Just sure. We'll go with that. Pick it up. Aha.
It's a bronze coil.
Maybe this will be good enough for that guy and is not good enough for my bullwhip. Sophia didn't even come with me. Use truck.
Let's head for the airport.
Must gather your party before venturing forth. Alright. There we are. Okay, let's give this another try.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's
How
talk
about
about
the
a
trade?
trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Dunlop collection. Got that?
Dunlop collection. Got it.
I think so. The Dunlop collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
But what's the Dunlop collection and where do I find it?
The Dunlop collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnet College owns the Dunlop collection.
Ooh, a research laboratory somewhere in Germany.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Kerner, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
You must test.
My God.
We've
done it.
We've done it. We made things
of
explode.
uranium without any radioactivity. And those smug American scientists know nothing.
You think Uberman takes
That
offense to
gives
being
me an
called Hair
idea.
Doctor because you know he's
All
bald?
thy place is a bead inside the statue's open mouth.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you for the follow. First time that'll work been nice too. I forgot I changed it.
Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Think of giant metal men.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the American. Think of bomb.
And we're back.
So why are you dragging me in here?
I already told you, we have the Dunlop collection. Should be here somewhere.
Plato's lost dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here. And so, this small Atlantean statue would go on to dominate the world, ruling with an iron fist so ruthless, even the Axis powers considered it a little too much. No thanks, you just get in the way, you can't go with me, you don't have a tenure. Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office.
Okay, so you're not coming with me then. I wonder if the holes are still
It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair.
Oh, I like that you can see her actually going all the way over there. No, I can't use the drinking fountain. There were a lot of books upstairs, so books on weapons, books on tools, books on pots.
A fine example of braided hemp.
Okay, but can you use the rope? I'm gonna guess we go up top first.
I can't reach it.
Okay.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Can I not look at the fallen statue?
Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection. The label says unidentified potsherds.
Hmm.
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection.
Okay, Phoenix collection, so not that.
Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection. It's a hole leading to the attic.
Huh. Ooh, can I pick up the rope?
I can't pick that up.
No, I can't. Okay.
There's nothing of importance here.
Wait, actually, hold on. Well, could have tipped over bookcase.
I can't pick that up.
Well, look at
I
it
believe
then.
it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
Oh, hey. Push screw.
I can't move it. It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe.
That was quick. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting to find it like that.
I can't move it.
Book on tools.
I think I've read them all.
So do I need something to take out the screws? There was like a thing.
Hello there.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let's go down to the basement here. Maybe there's a screwdriver or something.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. It's a greasy old towel.
What happens if I open the furnace?
It's very hot.
Huh. Can I take the greasy old rag? I can.
It's a greasy old towel.
It's a greasy old towel. Help, our planet is in danger. Does anyone have a Phillips screwdriver? Oh boy. Is there any over in this direction? So there's no that direction. Well, I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but point and click, you gotta try everything.
I don't think that'll work.
Didn't figure.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet.
Okay.
It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe.
Do we pull the screws?
I can't move it.
Do we push the screw?
I can't move it. I can't move it. It's screwed in too tight.
Okay, so there's gotta be a screwdriver or something then.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp.
Very sharp.
Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move.
Floor isn't slippery enough. What? So what is this even supposed to be? Is it like a xenomorph?
The label says unidentified potsherds. It doesn't seem to open.
Oh.
I believe it's part of the old Ward collection.
I found the
It's
thing.
locked.
No. Do I pull it?
I can't move it. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection.
Arrowhead. Didn't even see this.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp.
Very sharp. Pick up that arrowhead. Can I use that? I'm going to use this ancient arrowhead to unscrew some screws in the back of a bookshelf.
Ouch! The screw came out, but that hurt.
Well, it'll be fine.
I can't unless I find a way to protect my hands.
Aha! That isn't exactly how I thought that was going to go.
It's unscrewed.
Oops, no. Come on.
I don't think that'll work. It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it.
No, use arrowhead with screw. There we go. Kind of hard to see the screw.
It's unscrewed.
And then I think there's one more. Yeah.
It's unscrewed.
Oh wait, there's another one.
It's unscrewed. I can't move it. I can't pick that up. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
Okay, everything's unscrewed, right?
Here it is, the lost dialogue of Plato.
Huh, convenient. Okay, so we've got that. So let's go back to the office where Sophia is definitely not being held at gunpoint, I assume. I just know how these things work. Open the door. There we go.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
See, the Hermocrates. Now at last I have Plato's lost dialogue translated entirely. The Greek original is lost, so I've used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago and always thought it was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to the long-lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it, that's for certain. The fear of ridicule is too great. To be safe, I've sent a copy to Dunlap. Charles Sternhardt, London, 1922. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Hermocrates. In shame, I here do recant the time and place whereof Critias spoke. In rendering Egyptian into Greek, he made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may well have been 30 miles away. Or perhaps it was less than 300 miles from our own shores. Likewise, it may be that the lost kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000 years ago. Socrates. If a kingdom arose where earth beyond anywhere men might travel, kingdom arose on earth beyond anywhere men might travel, then we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. So glorious Atlantis founded two qualities, the lesser 270 miles northeast of city and greater 540 miles away from the southwest. Gates of the kingdom opened only with the aid of special stones. At many outposts, sunstone sufficed, if morning light warmed the tall horns. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed. With the sun dying, a new moon is born. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with the darkest night soon to rule over the western sea. Final entrance yielded only to the contrary minds. And it is said that the dwellers at Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them. Orichalcum, the metal that glittered like fire. This they had instead, but they cast it into shiny beads and used them to do as we might. Yikes! Why am I having such a hard time with this? They cast it into shiny beads and used them to do minted coins, use them as we do minted coins, paying their statues to do their work as if by magic. When their colonies were failing, wise men carved strange devices out of amber to search for the metal, but only proud Atlantis ever yielded a supply. Socrates, you have called the kingdom wealthy, but surely this is absurd. As the waters rose around the city, the kings of Atlantis, one after another, sought to hold off the fate. Knowing mortal men would never rule the sea, they planned a huge colossus, which, by the use of orichalcum, 10 beads at a time would make them like the gods themselves. Nurab-Sal was one such king. He it was, says the wise men of Egypt, who first put men in the Colossus, making many freaks of nature at the times when the celestial spheres were aligned. This I doubt. We are hearing a child's tale.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error? Plato mentions colonies and outposts. We'll find them.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong. We may not find Atlantis in the Atlantic. We may not find the Atlantis in the Atlantic at all. It's a good thing Indy notices these things.
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
I would walk 3,000 miles. Yes, the cradle of civilization.
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right.
I could be.
He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
I mean, if we're going with the Indiana Jones, he wouldn't be into this whole thing. He would be saying, like, I don't believe in this stuff.
Enough with your fantasies. I'm talking facts.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Dealing with Neurapsal takes a lot of energy, that's all. Now listen. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Cartier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
Okay. How will I find Trottier and I'll go, but you're staying here. Maybe we ought to call off the whole thing. Alright, I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still.
Ooh, here we go.
You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. Always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
So, the one thing I only know about this because I looked at the manual. Let me see if I can find it here. No, that's not game controls. It was somewhere in here. The paths. At a certain point in the game, you will find yourself back in Indy's office with a decision to be made. Should you persuade Sophia to continue with Indy on your search for the team path? You would proceed on your own using intellect to overcome obstacles on your way, the wits path, or would you rather spice up the quest with a little more action with the fist path? This is a choice. And because it's a choice, we're going to save the game. Okay, so we must choose a path. So then, assuming this is the wits path, this is the team path, and this is the fist path. Right, that's what it was called, fist? Yeah, it was fist path. I'm curious what people think, because I know which one I would like to try first, and then maybe after we see how it goes, I'll go back and try the other 2 paths. And I'm wondering, what is, if there's anybody, I know Dover, you've played this, but if there's anybody else in chat who has played this before, what are your preferred choices for the path? This is D choice, okay. Because I'm leaning towards not doing the action path. Actually, I haven't done any fighting so far in this game, and I've been okay with that. Better think this through alone. That's the, oh yeah, that's the wits path. As honestly, I'm leaning towards the team path, just because I like having a companion. Combat controls are a little nuanced. I can't recommend it, although it might be interesting. The time in September when I got this game working, I avoided him this time, but the time before, the team path has Sophia and she's fun. Okay. The time before when I played this and I only played like the beginning part, I actually did have to fight the bouncer at the door of the, like, why can't I think of the name? That show place where we were at the beginning. I had to fight that guy, and it did not end well at all. But yeah, I am leaning towards the team
I'd rather
path.
tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. We should team up.
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Also, otherwise I'll have to
Okay,
remake the opening
that's how
graphic.
You feel. We'll go together.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show. Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Which path might be more focused, but I imagine it's uncomfortably quiet. Okay. Something in like maybe at another time I'll go back and do the other two paths. I'll probably do wits and then combat. Okay, Algiers, let's do this one. Just keeping an eye on time there. Alright.
They look busy.
What's going on today?
He looks pretty well fed for a beggar.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, look at the guy who's juggling stuff.
He's an artist with those knives.
And he's a maniac on the floor.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Since the accident.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Am I going to be the assistant?
They're a happy bunch.
Okay, he has a place behind the market. Artifacts, souvenirs. This looks like the guy.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
You ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the Lost Kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
Everybody's taking this so seriously. I got a PhD, will that do? I'm not sure I know what you mean. I don't think I've got anything that would convince you.
I've got a PhD, will that do?
No.
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
I mean, we can save the game. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Something, Hermocrates, give me a stupid relic, grimace.
Pots.
Yes.
Funny, looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
Look at the crockery. Big pots.
It all looks pretty worthless.
He says right next to the shopkeeper.
It says, drink Elliot's rosewater in Arabic.
Okay. So Indy can't be like on top of her when I'm trying to talk to her.
Say.
Yes?
Mind if I look at your necklace?
I don't want to look at the necklace.
It's an old lost wax casting, early Bronze Age. It looks hollow. Thanks.
Okay. I got not too much out of that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
So long.
Salam.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh, I'd make a wonderful assistant.
I'd make a wonderful assistant.
This is gonna end well, I'm
It's
sure.
refreshing to see such spirit. But my assistant must be a woman. Show business, you know.
Okay, then.
Listen.
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife server.
Ah, Algeria. I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Do it, I'll let you wear my hat.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Fair enough.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
The man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
That's perfectly safe.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Please.
You never give up, do you?
I just think you should learn something about the local culture, up close.
You call this cultural? Gee, knives make me nervous.
I talk to the knife guy again?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you absolutely sure I can't help you?
Are you absolutely sure I can't help you?
You're not a woman, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Gotta be something.
What?
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Okay, don't volunteer.
Never.
So where's your sense of adventure?
Okay, I'm stuck again. I feel like I got nothing out of this. Maybe I go back to the other place.
Cheers!
There we go. Oh,
Kazibs59 has joined the party. Sam. Much many months.
watch many months indeed. Thanks for the resub, Cassie. How are you doing today? Oh, and with the 9 months, you now have the Nug King emote. Or, not emote, the badge.
Well, here we are.
Okay, what does Trotter look like?
Well, what does Trottier look like?
Trottier, sorry.
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Okay, what if Trottier shows up? What then?
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
Doing okay, thanks. I'm doing pretty good.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Strolling under the bright lights, okay.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
Okay, I feel like we had a little leap of, like we missed a step somewhere there.
If Mr. Sal helps out, of course.
I'll go get ready.
Okay, so he likes walking under the lights.
There's nothing to look at. It's open. The door is closed. The door is closed.
Okay, then.
Did you find our man, Indy? Where's Trottier?
I have no idea where he is.
I have no idea where he is.
Well then, get back out there.
Sorry. I didn't understand what I was doing. Like walking under the lights.
Nothing interesting over here. Nothing interesting over here.
Oh, do I just have to try to find, like, literally talk to everybody here?
Just a moment, please.
Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
How about this guy?
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier? Possibly. Who wants to know?
Who wants to know? Okay, I'm Dr. Indiana Jones at Barnett College.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
Yep, that's me.
That's me. And I am Trottier.
I got lucky on my
Amateur
second
scholar,
attempt.
part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
What good fortune indeed. Speaking of fortune, you wanna go meet the psychic upstairs?
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you.
Really? The great psychic? Oh, no
Psychic.
wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear being fooled by fakers. To be sure you are a true believer.
Must answer me
Answer
these
me
questions
this.
3.
Of what material did the Atlanteans carve devices to search for orichalcum?
Oh, I read that in the book, didn't I? Amber? Let me save the game. Question 3. I think the book said something about amber.
Amber.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well.
Yeah, I have it in my
How
pocket,
can
as
I
a
help
matter of
you?
fact. Let's see. Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours.
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours.
I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
Whoops. What if I reload? Questions 3.
Amber.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Okay, follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Come on, take a chance.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel.
Well, I need money. Perhaps Madame can tell me which phase of the moon is best for gambling. So, I'll do it. Please lead the way.
Okay. Well, whatever works. Please lead the way, as he goes in first.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Yes, he can hear you.
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such
Oh,
an
wait, if
expert
I'm gonna have to do
antiquarian at
something.
long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased.
Hold on. This is gonna pull some trickery. I'm saving. Got a feeling I'm gonna have to redo the thing like in the beginning.
Now then.
A token of power will help focus my thoughts.
A token of power will help focus my thoughts.
I wonder, if your concentration is so weak, perhaps I've picked the wrong psychic.
I'm afraid Nurab Sal is temperamental tonight.
Too bad. Another time, perhaps. Au revoir.
Okay, I failed. I knew it was gonna to be. Okay, hold on, let me... Trickery.
Now then. Nurab Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my word to Monsieur Sal.
Ooh, he does have a theme.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an imposter. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think.
Oh shoot, did he? I think it was his horoscope.
Your horoscope told you to.
Well, well, well. Fascinating. What is my greatest fear?
No, fakers?
You fear fakers.
Very inspirational. What is my greatest need?
Money.
You need money.
Very inspirational. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess.
Okay. Save. There we go. Am I abusing the save system? Maybe. I'm feeling a 2.
2.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Well, funny story. Oh, it's
4.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Well, what if it's 5?
5.
I'm very disappointed, madame.
Dang
You
it.
have failed my little test.
Well, what if it's 4?
4.
Wait, I did 4.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Okay, well, what if it's 1?
1.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have
What
failed
have I
my
not
little
tried?
test.
Did I try 3 yet? Three.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Is it? Wait. I've done 1. I did 2. Didn't I do all these? Is this man tricking me? Turns out he has 6 fingers or something, right? I thought I did all of these. Did I do 4? Did I do 4? Did I do 5?
5.
I'm very disappointed, madame.
Well, let's just see
you
what
have
happens.
failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones?
How are we gonna cheat this?
Do you know the answers to his ridiculous test?
I got all the
Sorry, I
answers.
can't remember a thing. Want me to take over?
I don't know how that's gonna help.
No, I'll try again. Well, now.
Okay, well. I'm just gonna go through system like 1 at a time and see what happens.
1.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Okay, let's try 2.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Where's my? There it is. 3.
3.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Okay, 4.
4.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Is it random every time and I'm just not getting it?
5.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
I don't. I don't. Huh. I've done every option, though. Unless it really is random every time you load it, and I'm just not getting it. I have a 1 in 5 chance then. That's... Ooh.
4.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Is he just not holding up any fingers?
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Maybe I do have to take
course,
over as
madame.
Indy.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? I don't know what to do, Indy. You take over.
If you insist. Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good.
Oh, I think I see. I think I maybe see
I'm
what
sorry.
I do.
Now, where were we? We must find my spirit guide.
Must he be wandering around? It makes me nervous.
Dr. Jones, if you please.
No.
Look into my eyes. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't think that'll work.
Why not?
Blah, 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 blah.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Sure. My back. Let's look it up. It is random every time, but you can cheese it. Oh.
Does he have to prowl so much?
Oh, he can still see me.
Really, Dr. Jones?
Well, there's only so much I can do from back there.
Oh, the lights are on again.
Nurab Sal works his ways in shrouded mystery.
It is random every time, but you can cheese it. How do I cheese it, though? I like Cheez-Its.
Leave no stone.
Here he is again.
Jones!
Okay.
I'm sorry, but Nurab Sal refuses to manifest himself.
Well, madame, I've seen enough.
Okay, well, that didn't work.
Okay.
So if I can cheese it, do I just, like, pick a number and just do it every time and eventually it'll be it?
2.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my
2.
I am very disappointed, madame.
That's
You
a
have
1 in
failed my
5
little
chance.
test.
2.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Eventually it'll
2.
be 2.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
2.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have
Very
failed my
disappointed,
little-
madame.
2.
I am very disappointed, madame.
He
You
does
have
not like
failed my
2.
little test.
2.
I am very disappointed,
He
madame.
really
You
does
have
not like
failed
2.
my little
We are
test.
all very disappointed. Myself included.
2.
I am very disappointed,
He
madame.
really does not
You
like
have
the number
failed my
2.
little test.
Maybe it's because it's an even number. What if we try 2?
2.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Okay,
3.
what about 3?
I am very disappointed, madame. You
Ah.
have failed my...
3.
I am very disappointed,
I
madame.
am very
You have
disappointed,
failed my
madame.
little-
3.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
3.
I have failed his little
I am
test.
very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Wow!
3.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
3.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed
Okay.
my little test.
3.
I am very disappointed.
3.
I am very...
I am very glad that I have a open recent thing here. I mean, there are other ways to do this. I guess so. We'll just try one more time.
3.
I am very disappointed,
Okay,
madame.
okay,
You have
okay.
failed my little test.
Other ways to do this.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones?
Okay.
I don't know what to do, Indy. You take over.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
If you insist.
How
Go
am I
on back
looking?
to the
Okay, I'm
seance and
still
I'll
on
think of
camera.
something.
Just gotta make sure.
It better be good.
It better be good.
I'm sorry. Now, where were we?
Okay.
I think I'm getting something. Leave no stone unturned.
I'll take this flashlight. And then what if I open this fuse box and
Blah, blah, blah.
push the circuits?
Lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Sure.
Does he have to wave that flashlight around? Oh, it's very unnerving.
Do you mind, Dr. Jones?
Sorry.
Ooh, the bedspread. Oh, but what if I use... No. No.
My word, that flashlight again.
Please stop that, Dr. Jones.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to. If I use this...
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please.
This gives me an idea, but not a good one. And it involves me
madame,
going
I've seen
back.
enough. It was entertaining, despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Turn the lights on, will you please?
Ah.
You lost him again, Indy.
Again, this is
Great
technically the
move,
first time
Jones.
with all the loading it. See, it seems like a good idea
It
at the
seemed
time.
like a good idea at the time.
There was an observation
Stop
Indy
acting like
made
it's
at the
Halloween.
marketplace, at the other place, that
On
the
second
mask
thought-
looked like something that...
Maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume.
Yeah, okay, I'm on the same
Your
page
ghost
as you
act
here.
almost worked.
Okay, well...
I'm not leaving without Sophia.
Oh. Okay, must gather your party before venturing forth.
The door is closed.
Stop closing the door on me, I just opened it.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
This isn't working. Let's move on.
Okay.
Well, she
we
took
could talk
that
to
well.
Omar again.
Yeah, let's try
Get a
that.
cab and I'll join you.
That was my thoughts exactly, because there was that mask. Indy made the
I better put the
observation that
flashlight back.
we could just take the flashlight with
I
us.
better put the sheet back.
I could just take the sheet with us. It's loot.
The door
Indy.
is closed.
Oh my gosh. Yes, the door is closed. You closed it.
Wait for me!
Okay. Okay. There was that guy who said or Indy made the observation about the mask and the thingy that looked kind of like Sophia's ghost.
This thing is spooky.
Did I pick that up?
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Okay, that was easier than I thought. Back to wherever the other place we were is. Never mind, we just had to make a pit stop in Algiers.
You find Trottier and I'll do the rest.
That was almost easy. You just gotta wait for him to show up. Oh, there he is.
Monsieur Trottier?
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
I want to try that again.
What do you say we get in touch with the spirits?
Begging your pardon, I refuse to be patronized by arrogant fools like you.
Well, it was close. I didn't click on it was good enough, I suppose.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Yes?
Sorry about being so rude.
I do not believe your sincerity.
I am complete. Okay, well. Did I mess this up completely now? I'm just gonna wait until he shows up again.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
Hey, why don't you stop being such a jerk?
Well,
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
yes?
Have a nice evening. The door is closed.
Oh my gosh, Indy. Stop being so hung up on the doors being closed.
Any luck, Indiana? Where's Trottier?
Now he refuses to talk to me.
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Okay. Hopefully that resets it or something. This guy's gonna just be like, stop following me! Oh, no. Doctor, there we go. Dang it. I missed him. I misclicked. Dun, 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 dun.
Monsieur Trottier?
Yes?
I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal.
Did you say Nurabsal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Okay, you can help me by getting upstairs.
Madame Sophia wants another seance.
Well, she's a charming woman. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Okay. Let's actually do this. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trontier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up.
Okay, that'll give me just enough time to collect all the things I need.
Thank you for giving me another opportunity, monsieur. Do you still have the key?
Yes, here it is.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, pick up the flashlight. No, pick it up. Okay, push the button.
I can't move it.
Push the button.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Okay, and then pick up the bed sheet.
Time.
Okay. So use bed sheet, use mask. I got the do I have it on? I guess I do. And then flashlight. There we go.
Oh, I feel the presence of Nurab
And now to
Sal
assemble the Buka guy. Ooh.
Ooh.
Aye. Aye.
Well done, Indy.
Whew. Well, that was fun.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
Yeah, let's hope we can find a way to use it indeed.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Alright, let's do it.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Let's do it.
I better put the flashlight back.
Oh.
I'd better put the sheet back.
Just, okay.
Wait for me!
You were the one who said to hail a taxi. And back we go. Okay. Let's talk to the man.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
But what about this stone?
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah. It is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them. A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Ooh. Where is it exactly?
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough.
What's in Atlantis? Oh, gee, I think it's Georgia. What's in Atlantis? Well, I think it's in Georgia. Whose dig is it?
Whose dig is it?
Certainly not
Europeans,
Heimdall's.
Germans, I believe.
Of course.
The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never
Come on,
survive
you've
the
already
desert.
found the Ark at this point.
Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
Brother, what do you know about Atlantis? I think it's in Georgia. We'll never give up.
We'll never give
Never
up.
surrender.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels.
Woo. We have a map. I have a map. I think there's something about this knife guy about to go down. No. A few minutes later, that guy is still flipping knives. Okay. A few hours later. Okay.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
That was it. Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels.
Of course
Perhaps I
they
can
were.
make amends in some small way.
Giving us other
Do you
camels.
still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
Will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
What else you got?
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
I don't see how that's going to help me either.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else
I
have you
don't
got?
know what this is supposed to be about.
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
Mm.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
No, thanks.
I'll just keep what I've got.
As you wish, sir.
I don't know if there's anything I actually need for that.
The only mark on this map is one big X.
Huh. Well, the road trip didn't go too well. Okay, keep walking. We go back to the airport? I don't see any reason to go back to Monte Carlo.
We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost.
But we have a map. Is there something I'm supposed to get for the mask?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you.
No bother.
Sophia,
What?
What do we do now?
Let's try to find another way to the dig site.
It's another way.
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
No.
Okay, don't volunteer.
That's like the only thing I can think
Never.
of right now. I don't know
So
how
where's
it's
your
gonna
sense of
actually
adventure?
help me.
We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost.
Maybe let's try talking to him again.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'd like to trade my mask for something else.
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How
I
about
just have to keep haggling until he
these
finds
charming
something.
shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
Sunglasses.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this antique brass spittoon? With it, a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
The privacy of his own home.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
Okay.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this decorative black veil? It goes with anything.
I literally have no
That's not
idea
quite
what
what I
I'm
want.
supposed
What
to
else
do.
have you got?
How about this dark red lipstick? It's chic yet dignified.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy but comfortable.
Wow, they put in a lot of options here.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
Put in more options for him than they have for Indy's
How about
responses.
these charming ivory earrings? They were carved from the tusks of a prehistoric mammoth.
How is this gonna help?
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this wondrous ebony comb? It was last owned by Mata Hari herself.
I don't understand. Oja, hello. How are you doing?
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this enchanting ruby ring? They say it has the power to cloud men's minds.
That actually sounds like the first reasonable thing. Doing good. How am I? Stuck, but doing okay. Ruby ring, I guess. I don't know. Should I take it? I don't suppose there's anything in this. This isn't like a walkthrough. It's more just like a thing where you try to figure out the instructions. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be doing anything to help me out. Press the inventory IQ point key I to switch between. What does that do?
I'll just keep what I've got.
As
Now
you
I'm
wish,
curious.
sir.
There's another button here that I... Current 105, total 105. Huh. my IQ points are actually doing okay, I suppose. Let's talk to Sophia again.
Sophia.
What is it?
Of all the shops in Algeria, we had to walk into this one.
We'll always have Iceland, Indy.
Okay. Nice Casablanca reference.
Hot enough for you?
It'll get a lot hotter if the Nazis beat us to Atlantis.
Sometimes it won't let me like select her. Unless I just literally can't. Oh boy. Maybe someone else can get us camels.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
No, that was worth a try.
So long.
Salam.
Excuse me.
Yes?
There's gotta be something to do here.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother.
Now I'm just trying to think.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy. Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Okay, so the guy has a squab, but I can't actually buy it because he doesn't accept American currency. So how do I get American currency? How do I get that?
Excuse me.
Actually,
Yes?
I may have an idea.
Sorry
I
to
didn't
bother
mean to
you.
talk to you,
No bother.
but if I offer that guy a trade, maybe of one of the things that I get from this guy, like the ruby ring, might be worth something.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'd like to trade my mask for something else.
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this enchanting ruby ring? They say it has the power to cloud men's minds.
Sure. I guess I'll save first.
I'll take it.
So I can come back if it's wrong.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
I can't give Sophia anything. I was gonna make a joke and you wouldn't even let me do that. Okay. So what else do we got?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh, a squab would sure hit this spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll donate this ruby ring for a squab.
Ruby ring sounds like a good choice.
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
He likes things that are yellow.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Dang it. He said something. The one guy
Certainly,
said something
Effendi.
about a yellow scarf. Oh, this is convoluted. If this is really what I'm supposed to do.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my ring for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this priceless gold buckle? It was a gift to Queen Cleopatra.
I don't even know what the heck I'm doing.
That's not quite what I want. What else
Does
have
it
you got?
cycle back? It has to cycle back, right?
How about this baseball? It's been
Okay, yeah, it's
autographed by
cycled
your
back now.
country's Lou Gehrig.
Baseball is not what I want.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
Welcome
How
to
about
the stream where I just cycle
This
through
voodoo
this
doll,
stuff.
it was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
I doubt
I'll take
this
it.
is correct, but it is yellow. And that guy seemed to
You've
have a
made
lot
a
of
good
things that were
exchange,
yellow.
Effendi.
I think I'm gonna lay down, crash in a bit later. Thanks for stopping in, Silka. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Darn, the string's all tangled.
Give useless yo. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Excuse me.
Yes?
So long.
I'm not even gonna try that. If it's a
Salah.
useless yo-yo, I'm not even gonna insult him for that. Okay. Eventually, this will make
Excuse me again.
sense. I'm also
Yes?
starting to run out of time. I've gone a little over,
Can I trade my yo-yo for something else?
but I want to see this.
Do you have
photo.
anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
It was once touched.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
Yeah, like the only clue I've got to go on is like not in this color, which I assume means he wants something that's yellow.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this antique brass spittoon? With it, a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
I mean, you can just do that anyway.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this decorative black veil? It goes with anything.
There was something else that was yellow.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
Wasn't there?
How about this dark red lipstick? It's chic yet dignified.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy but comfortable.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Have I? Well, it is pale yellow, so maybe it'll work.
Excuse me.
It's the only clue
Yes?
I've got to go off of.
I'd like to make another squab offer.
A squab.
I'm listening.
If you will.
If you give me a squab, I'll give you my yellow scarf.
I'm afraid I cannot make that trade, Effendi. But it does remind me to get a gift for my mother-in-law.
Gift for his mother? I don't know.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Okay, I am actually
Certainly,
running out of
Effendi.
time, so I may just have to save it here, and we'll have to figure it out next time. Alright, so schedule's going to be a little different this week. Next one won't be next stream won't be until Thursday, I believe in the morning. Thursday's a little bit of an awkward time, but work doesn't like to let me have consistent schedules anymore, apparently. So, yeah, Thursday morning we're gonna do the next part of the Strong Bad game, and then next Sunday we'll pick this game back up, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let me save the game now. Exit stream 1. There we go. Now, let's see if anybody's on. I can send anybody onto a raid. And nobody I know is streaming right now. Oh well, I guess we can just end it here. Game is always fun to watch. Right. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I hope you all have a great rest of your days. I'm going to switch to the outro screen here. Another newer outro screen. And yeah, I will see you next time. Until then, keep on keeping on, we'll stay classy.